You know, way back before he passed on in 1960, January 30th of 1960, he went to New York to do the Ed Sullivan Show. And while he was in New York, he recorded his very last album with Axel Stornell, and that's called Broadway Wears a Lay. So he did 2 gigs in New York City, and one was the TV and one was a recording. And then he flew back home here, and then he passed away in January. If he had just held on for 2 more months, he would have made 41. But he died at the age of 40. 40 years old. Anyway, I just thought I'd put that in there. But you know, Nina, the day that Father passed away was on a Saturday, right? And there was a Hawaii Calls radio show. And I recall in the back of my mind a picture of you, and I forgot.
With my sister Lunny.
Lunny.
And Punini McWayne.
Yeah, okay. I only saw Nina because you and the 3 girls all had Kleenexes up to your nose. Because
it was such a shock, Jeffrey. We had Hawaii Calls scheduled at the Kaiser Hawaiian Village, and Alfred was to sing with us that day. And so when we heard it on the radio, it was like, what's going to happen with Hawaii Calls? Well, as what Edward said, the show must go on. But it was with very, very heavy hearts because Alfred was so special to every entertainer who knew him. He was so gentle. He was so classy. He was simply magnificent.
Thank you. Thank you, Nina. Thank you. But that day, I remember that picture of you, and I was a 14-year-old boy that never had a father, because I was in a military boarding school, San Rafael, and I flew home that night. We landed here about 11:30 at night. And by the time I got home to the Kuli'o house, it was about 1 o'clock in the morning almost. But the house was empty because everyone, relatives and show people, they all took something of Pops. But actually the house was so empty that KHVH had all of his songs playing one after another for I don't know how many hours or how many days that was, but it was really something else. So I went to the Hawaii Village Hotel where I stayed for the funeral, and then went back to school. But it was a remarkable year, 1960, 59 years ago, may I say. Thank you.
On behalf of the state of Hawaii and on the governor and lieutenant governor, we'd like to present Jeff with a proclamation honoring his father as the voice of Hawaii, and a proclamation from the city and county of Honolulu remembering this year as the 100th birthday observance of Jeffrey Apaka, the voice of Hawaii.
Alfred Apaka.
Alfred. And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, please help me recognize our wonderful musicians. On steel guitar, Alfred Apaka. On lead guitar, Horace Dubois. On rhythm guitar, Glenn Smith. On upright bass, Chris Kamaka. And our director of Cultural Affairs here at Royal Hawaiian Center. Tonight's musical director and playing the piano, Arin Salah. And our wonderful cast of tribute singers, Marlene Sai, Nina Kiali'i Mahamana, Robert Casimero, and Jeff Apaka. On behalf of the entire cast at Royal Hawaiian Center, thank you for joining us this evening for a tribute to Alfred Apaka. Please come and visit us again here in the Royal Grove and here at Royal Hawaiian Center. But for tonight, we bid you a fond aloha.